first definite integral, we have integral from 0 to 2, 3x squared minus 1, the whole thing raised to the second power dx. So let's expand the second power. So we have 0 to 2, 3x squared minus 1, and then times itself, 3x squared minus 1, and then dx, and then you have to fully open this. From 0 to 2, so 3x squared times itself, that is 9x to the 4th, and then minus 3x squared minus 3x squared, so minus 3, we have a minus 6x squared, and then negative 1 times negative 1 is plus 1 dx, and then integrate that, so that follows simple power rule. So we have x4 plus 1 is 5, 9 divided by 5, 2 plus 1 is 3, 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then the integral of 1 is equals to x, and then such that x goes from 0 to 2. So simply take the derivative of that brings you back to the integrand. Now, using fundamental theorem of calculus, so we will be using the upper limit minus the lower limit, right? So this is 9 over 5, you plug in the 2, so 2 to the 5th, minus 2, and then 2 to the 3rd, and then plus x, plus 2. So this is the upper limit, and then you have to subtract. So once you plug in the 0, everything is gone. 9 over 5, 0 to the 5th, and then minus 2, 0 to the 3rd, and then plus 0. And then this gives you a 218 divided by 5. Yes, you have to this when you see fractions like that, when you deal with fraction during the evaluation, you have to go through the common denominator. Okay, so this is equals to 43.6. This one is an exact answer. All right, so moving on to the blue one. So we have integral from 1 over 4 x to the 3rd minus 4x squared plus x, the whole thing divided by x squared dx. So the first of all, I will divide this into 4 fractions. So that is equals to 1 to 4, x to the 3rd divided by x squared minus 4x squared divided by x squared plus x divided by x squared dx. And then this is 1 to 4, x minus 4, right? And then plus 1 over x dx. Now we integrate. So this is x squared, 1/2, 4x, and then the last one. The last one is the integral of 1 over x, that is ln, absolute value of x, such that x goes from 1 to 4. Fundamental theorem of calculus, upper minus lower. So you have 1/2, 4 squared minus 4 times 4, plus ln 4, okay, then I will just use a parenthesis, so this is the upper limit, and then you subtract the lower limit, so minus 1/2, 1 squared minus 4 times 1, and then plus ln 1. All right, so this is, what is this? This is 18 divided by 16 divided by 2, that is 8 minus 16, and then plus ln 4. And then minus 1/2, and then plus 4, so minus minus, this is a plus 4. And then ln 1 is equals to 0, then you will be subtracting a 0. All right, so looks like we have 8 minus 16, so 8 minus 16, and then you add 4 to it, so that is equals to negative 4, so you have a negative 4 minus 1/2, right? So just 8 and then plus 4 minus 1/2, and then you add ln 4. So what is that equals to? So this is a 2, and then negative 8 minus 1, that is negative 9, and then plus ln 4. Okay, that is the end of number 2. Moving on to number 3. So number 3, we have integral from 0 to 1, the square root of 3x times square root of x plus square root of 3, and then dx. So this one, I will just multiply them out first. So integral from 0 to 1, the square root of 3x, so that is equals to square root of 3 times square root of x. So you distribute that to the square root of x, and you distribute that to square root of 3. So this will be times root x, and then you plus root 3 root x, and then times root 3, and then dx. So we have from 0 to 1, root x times root x is x, so we have a root 3 times x, and then plus root 3 times root 3 is 3, and then the root x, I will just do x raised to a 1/2 dx. Alright, so now we are ready to integrate, and then this is a x squared, right? So we have a root 3 divided by 2, and then plus 1/2 plus 1 is 3 over 2, and then you have 3, right? 3 times 2 over 3, that is equals to 2, so this is equals to 2. If you take the derivative of that, bring the power down, so that brings you to 3 times x to the 1/2. And then such that x goes from 0 to 1, so plug in a 1, simple math, so 3 over 2, and then this is a 1 square plus 2, and then 1 to the 3 over 2, so this is the upper limit, and then the lower limit, once you plug in a 0, everything is gone. 0 square, and then plus 2, 0 raised to 3 over 2, and then what do we have at the end? So we have a root 3 over 2, and then plus 2. That's it. Maybe I should just put it right over here. 3 over 2 plus 2. That's it. This is the final answer. Alright, that is the end of this video. If you like it, if you think this is helpful, give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next lesson. Signing out.